Hello Pisces. The moon transits through your sign, Pisces, in the vibration of 9 that marks the end of a cycle. The only retrograde planet is Uranus, in Taurus, all the others are direct. Your ruler, Neptune, is in your sign. Your ruler Neptune, direct in your sign, is making wonderful aspects with other stars, including a trine with Mercury, 120 degrees difference between them, sextile with Pluto, 60 degrees difference, and another trine with Mars, dynamo of the energy. You will have different options in front of you. Take time, relax and then decide with a cooler and more serene head. This is a weekend to move forward with your relationship, enjoy your intimacy and not let side thoughts get you down. The mistakes of the past are not failures, they are experiences that you should take advantage of now that you are with your direct ruler Neptune in these last days of the year 2022 and you feel in control of your emotional and loving world. Today's astrobiorhythm, sexual energy level this Sunday, high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, the enthusiasm that surrounds you as the final cycle of the year approaches with your ruler Neptune, direct. Dangerous trend today Sunday in your Pisces sign. Make unstructured decisions guided by emotions instead of realities. What should I avoid? Apathy or lack of enthusiasm and initiatives. Phrase of the day, it is not told who has a wrinkled face but who has wrinkled intelligence. Pisces have lately been daydreaming and that is not something that is bad, but from time to time at least you have to have your feet on the ground. Fantasizing too much is not good for you right now. Now is the time to focus and think with your head using common sense. If you really like to joke or irony, be careful that everyone does not understand your way of being and may feel bad because they do not take it the way you intended. And if it's someone you barely know, it's better to leave the jokes for another time, because you can annoy something that is starting. Love is presented today a little stopped, so that we are going to deceive ourselves. But the moment is coming when you should start to consider this matter in another way. Remember that the horoscope will indicate the trend for your sign, but it will not give you exact data. Regarding work and matters related to money, I would like to tell you that these are not times to take risks and rather to be patient. Love horoscope for the Sultra woman. The Pisces woman has the virtue of knowing how to act at the right time. She is rarely wrong, but since no one is perfect, this time she may be a bit disoriented. Melancholy today may affect your mood, dear Pisces. Don't worry, it's logical that sometimes memories surface and feelings take over you. It's okay, you don't have to pretend to others. You're a very sensitive woman with a very good heart and it is logical that sometimes you need the support of your loved ones. If you are not lucky enough to have that person close by who always has a voice of encouragement and who knows how to cheer you up, the Pisces woman knows that fortunately today there are many ways to contact people when it is not possible to do it in person. Free today's prediction for Pisces man. The Pisces man usually has a great imagination and a good inventiveness. But sometimes, as is going to happen to you today, you end up believing your own lies. Stop so many birds and daydreaming and put your feet on the ground because if not you are going to hit a bump one of these days. You are getting too many illusions with someone you really hardly know. Go little by little and wait to know more about her before throwing the bells into flight. A new stage begins in which it is more than likely that love will come into your life, perhaps not in the way you want, but you must live the moments. The energy trend of your zodiac sign tells us that today and for a few days a change has been taking place, although it is possible that for some of you it is not coming yet. Today's Pisces horoscope in love for singles. Those of you belonging to the sign of Pisces are going to live a moment of tranquility. I know that for some it is something that they have been missing for a long time, but on the other hand, others do not like the idea because they really like adventure. If you are one of those who prefer a hectic life, you are going to have to strive to find a way out of the routine because if not, your life cannot be said to be full of emotions. As I always tell you, within the same sign there are people who have different ascendants and cannot agree on everything and that is why it is so difficult to make such a general forecast. If you have a partner, do not wait for your partner to say the first word on this matter, because that could be seen as you want to exempt yourself from the responsibility that touches you. Go first on the approach, no matter how much your pride bleeds doing so. When it comes to reconcile, it does not matter to give in. If you don't have a partner, being too sure of yourself is not what will attract that person, because you are forgetting that putting all the cards on the table loses the charm of mystery, which also plays in seduction. Showing everything only makes you less interesting. Gradually reveal everything about yourself. You have to slow down with those expenses. It is good to invest aggressively in your business, but it is not good to bet if you do not see trends in your favor or in your sales and services. It is better to turn off the tap and analyze with the data in view if things have turned out the way you want. The future is a country that obsesses you. Before entering it, you want to know all the maps of it by heart. But that is impossible. It's just your desire for control that plays a trick on you. It is better to let life run and the moments come when they have to come. A cycle of changes is approaching and soon something will change in your life. These changes can be in any aspect, from work, partner or family. It's good that you demonstrate with deeds and not with words your ability to face problems. Now you really left everyone quiet after they saw everything you are capable of. Carry out all the necessary errands and do not escape responsibilities anymore. Take advantage of this time of change to renew yourself physically and spiritually. You can get ready and show another image of yourself. If you have a business, profits begin to improve and all aspects become favorable. Open yourself to all possibilities and receive the light of the universe. Be very careful with relationships, especially if there is a crisis between the two, since there can be a strong break. Be very careful what you say and always think about the consequences because you can hurt with your words. Let yourself be completely guided by what your heart feels. It doesn't matter if you have doubts, the path will be marked to guide you. It is very good that you dedicate yourself to what you like the most. But try not to pay the piper by depleting your body and the energies you have. Do not be discouraged if something does not materialize. It seems that everything bad from the past finally disappears. Definitely, what you need the most is a good haircut that will renew your spirits. You have not cared much about your appearance for a while and now it is time to make a change. Tip of the day: when income and good things seem to have disappeared, that is also a good symptom. It is a sign that we are entering the fickle flow of life. Lucky numbers for today: 1, 11, 14, 23, 37, 42. Free Pisces Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the prediction and the specific advice of the Pisces horoscope for each one of them. First deanery, February 21st and March 2nd. You should not be afraid of those changes that are coming your way because they will be very good for you. Second deanery, from March 3rd to 11, enjoy as much as you can without caring what others are going to say about you. Third deanery, from March 12th to 20, sooner rather than later you will see your expectations fulfilled in a subject that worries you a lot.